Like I said, I'll do it right after. Okay, I'll get stuff from the knock knock joke. Knock knock, huh? Thermos! Excuse me? Thermos be some way to tickle your funny bone. Say what? I guess I kind of felt sorry for Rowley, and I decided to take him under my wing. It's been great having him around, mostly because I get used all the tricks Roderick pulled on me. Did you know that if your hand is bigger than your face, it's a sign of low intelligence? Really? Ha! Ha! Gotcha! Wait, let me make the sound. Oh god, I actually smacked my... Why did I actually smack my face in real... Oh god, that hurts. Good thing I'm resistant to my pain. Well, because of my brother punching me every day. Yeah, okay. But do I have low intelligence? Let me check again. Bro, seriously? You're just gonna punch him in the face again? That's rude. God. Monday. You know how I said... No, wait. You know how I said I play all sorts of pranks on Rowley? Well, now I have a little brother named Manny. And I could never get away with pulling any of that stuff on him. Oh god, what happened? Nope. Grr. I could never get away with pulling out any of that stuff on him. Mom and Dad protect Manny. Why I can't say Mama? Manny, like he's a prince or something, and he never gets in trouble, even if he really deserves it. Yesterday, Manny drew a self-portrait on my bedroom door in permanent marker. I thought the mom and dad were really gonna let him have it, but as usual, I was wrong. Aww. Yes, that is aw. I'm gonna speedrun this book now. But the thing that bugs me the most about Manny is the nickname he has for me. When he was a baby, he couldn't pronounce brother, so he started calling me Bubby. And he still calls me that now, even though I keep trying to get Mom and Dad to make him stop. Luckily, none of my friends have found out yet. But believe me, I have had some really close calls. Happy birthday, Greg. Hey, this one says it's to Bubby. Must be a mistake. Toss. No. Bro, that's actually really rude, so... That's actually really rude. Just to throw your little brother. Yeah, but Manny's a psychopath, so maybe, yeah, you should throw stuff out of the way. I mean, he literally gave him a little. Mom makes me help Manny get ready for school in the morning. After that, I make Manny eat his breakfast. He carries his cereal bowl into the family room and sits on his plastic potty. As always. C is for Cookie, and Cookie is for me. Ha! Wait a minute. laughing noises now. Bro, why am I like laughing noises? Okay. When it's time for him to go to daycare, when it's time for him to go to daycare, gets up and he gets up and dumps whatever he didn't eat right in the toilet. Dump. Mom is always getting me about not finishing my breakfast, but if she had to scrape down on cornflakes out of the bottom of a plastic potty every morning, she wouldn't have much of an appetite either. Tuesday. Why does this keep happening? Tuesday. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I am super good at video games. I bet I could be anyone in my grade head to head, but are you, like, good enough to earn some money? Money? Yep. Unfortunately, I hate this, seriously. Unfortunately, Dad does not exactly appreciate my skills. He's always giving me about going out and doing something active. Yes, you might have a problem with your video game obsessions, but at least your dad could support you a little, like God. So tonight, after dinner, when Dad started hassling me about going outside, I tried to explain how it's really you can play sports like football and soccer, and you don't even have to get all hot and sweaty. But as usual, Dad didn't see my logic. Well, you have to exercise so you can be strong and not skinny like my brother. My brother is extremely skinny. Or if you eat too much, you will become fat like my dad. You know, no, I know that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my family. He watches this. I'm extremely sorry. I'm extremely sorry. Okay, sorry if my family is watching this. Sorry. Okay. Dad is a pretty smart guy in general, but when it comes to common sense, and sometimes I wonder about him. What? Slam sound, bro. I'm sure Dad would dismantle my game system if he could figure out how to do it. But luckily, the people who make these things make them parent-proof. Dang, these fancy gadgets. What do you mean by dagnap? That does not make sense at all. Every time Dad kicks me out of the house to do something sporty, I just go up to rallies and play video games there. Unfortunately, the only games that I can play at rallies house are car racing games and stuff like that. Because whenever I bring a game up to his house, his dad looks it up on some parents' website, and if my game has any kind of fighting or violence in it, he won't let us play. This is totally violent. You are not allowed to play. How with race cars? You literally bonk people off the map. Isn't that violent? Wait, okay. I get a little sick of playing Formula 1 racing with Rally because he's not a serious gamer like me. All that you have to do is to beat Rally is name your car something ridiculous at the beginning of the game. And then when you pass Rally's car, he gets falls to pieces. Bad fart ahead. Nice one, Greg. Nice one. Bro. That's a nice one, Greg. Don't you dare roll your eyes, bud. I can see your hairs. I see that you're bald. I know that you're bald. Rally? At least you look normal. Yeah. How come you're the only one with a completely circle head? That does not make sense to me. Anyway, after I got done mopping the floor with Rally today, I headed home. I ran through the neighbor's sprinkler a couple of times to make it look like I was all sweaty, and that seemed to do the trick for Dad. Phew! Oh, I exercised a lot. Like, God, Dad. Now can I play? Yeah. Okay, Dad. This is my dad's voice, but this is my dad's voice. Huh. My son is actually doing something. Exercising. Wow. I can't believe it. Okay, yeah. But my trick kind of backfired because as soon as Mom saw me, she made me go upstairs and take a shower. Wednesday. I guess Dad must have been pretty happy with himself for making me go outside yesterday because he did it again. It's really annoying having to go up to rallies every time I want to play a video game. There's this weird kid named Fredley who lives halfway between my house and Rally's house, and Fredley is always hanging out in his front yard, so it's pretty hard to avoid him. Wanna see my secret freckle? No thanks. Fredley's in my phys ed class at school, and he has his whole made-up language. Like, when he needs to go to his bathroom, he says, "Juice! Juice!" Yeah. Us kids have pretty much figured out Fredley out by now, but I don't think the teachers have really caught on yet. Okay, kid, Juice. What? Yeah, end the video, bye. Yeah, bye, I guess, yeah.